parts of you guys. So I'm gonna shower right now. And I thought I would show you guys my night routine, which starts in the shower. So here I am. First thing I usually do is I use this oil-free acne wash stuff for my skin, and it's the pink grapefruit facial cleanser by Neutrogena. I've actually seen like so many commercials for this lately. After I'm done washing my face, I usually shave, and I use Gillette, but I get the men's razors because they are sharper and they work better than women's. So life hack, use men's razors. Then after I shave, I usually wash my body with this soft soap, Citrus Splash and Berry Fusion body wash. That smells really good. And I usually wash my hair, and this company called Mixeasy was nice enough to send me some shampoo and conditioner. And you got to like go on their website and make like a specific like formula for what you want in your hair. So I know for mine, this is for greasy hair because I'm a teenager and I have greasy hair. So I got the greasy hair formula, and then on their website you can also pick different ingredients, and like they say what each ingredient is for, and it depends like what you want. Do you want like less breakage? Do you want like shine? Like you get to pick like what you want. So it's really cool because you can like pick your own formula. So I've been using this, and it's also like sulfate free and like doesn't have the normal like crap that like I don't know, like Suave has in it. You can see I barely use this because it has lots of harsh stuff in it. Oh, and then random fun fact about the shampoo: you could pick like a scent, or you could pick unscented. And I forget what the scent was called. I think it was something like Sunrise Dance or something like that. But it smells like gummy worms. Which is cool because I love gummy worms, but I don't know. Then I use this conditioner that they sent me, and this is also for greasy hair. And I think I put almost the same ingredients in this as I did in the shampoo because I want to like most the same things. So I use this to condition my hair, and I just do the ends. Then I just kind of chill here until the conditioner has a minute to like, I don't know, do whatever conditioner does, conditioning my hair, I guess. Usually I'm listening to music, so it wouldn't just be boring standing around waiting. I would be like singing whatever songs I'm into nowadays. Probably like Drake Bell or McFly or, I don't know. I think Drake Bell is in my head. People think I'm weird for showering at night, but it makes me like tired. Like, I don't know. Some people are always like, oh, showers wake me up, that's why I shower in the morning, but showers like put me in like a sleepy mood. I don't know. This is one of the times where I have a mini freak out because hair got stuck in my new cartilage piercing. I have to be so careful because stuff gets stuck and then it hurts. I can't believe I stuck again. Look at that. Angel! Alright, wanna see some magic? Ready? Bam! So then, I'm going in the closet, I'm taking one of these things, And it's like, you know how people wrap their hair in a towel? This is like exactly for that purpose. And then I take my towel slash my swimsuit, since I was wearing my swimsuit in the shower, and I just hang them up on the shower bar. And then I go downstairs. So depending on the day, I will either be wearing my glasses or wearing my contacts, and today I was wearing my glasses, so I don't have to take out my contacts, but otherwise I would take out my contacts, but oh, my camera's falling. But since I just wore my glasses, that step is already done. So now I usually brush my hair. I have to be really gentle because I don't want to get my hair caught on my cartilage piercings, otherwise I'm like, ah! Like mini heart attack. So I use this kind of a brush. And I know you're not supposed to brush your hair. You're supposed to like use one of those either wet brushes or like a pick or like a wide tooth comb. But I don't have the patience for that, so I just don't use one of those. So I brush my hair back and then I just part it with my fingers. Like that. And I like to part my hair on that side of my head, so it's just how I do it. And then I brush it so it's going the same way. And then I carefully try to not get it caught. And then I'll reach behind and sort of just part it so I have two sections. And I'll brush this side first. And then I'll do this side. So then I have my hair all nice and brushed. And before I shower, I always take off my makeup, otherwise like my face turns into like a raccoon because all my makeup gets like everywhere. But I do tone my skin because I found that that helps for acne. Angel's in here now. She just opened my door. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. She's like, hey, I want to join the party. Come here. This is my baby. So I take one of these cotton rounds, and I have a video on how I did my DIY toner. So I use my toner. I spray this a few times. And I just like wipe it all over my face. And this stuff cleared my skin. So that's why I keep using it. And then I usually do some like right on like the top of my chest. Boom. And then I take my face cream. This was also sent to me by Mixeasy, so shout out to them, thank you so much. And this, like it's the same like concept as the shampoo and conditioner. You can pick like for what kind of skin. I have oily skin, so I use the oily base. I actually have the paper that they sent, and like it tells me what I put in them. I forget what all this stuff does exactly, but I'll just read off the ingredients of what I put into my shampoo, conditioner, and face cream. So for my face cream, I use the scent Bamboo and Cucumber because I feel like that was like a good like face scent. I don't know. And then my ingredients were, now don't quote me on how I pronounce this because I've never heard of like half these things before. Calendula extract, arnica extract, rosehip extract, chamomile extract, rice silk, Enantia chlorantha bark extract. I don't know. When I looked at the website, it like told you what all these things like did. So I don't remember what they do, but it was stuff that was gonna be good for my skin specifically. So that's why I picked those things. And then for my shampoo, I picked Sunlight Dance as my scent. In my opinion, it smells like gummy worms, but whatever. I picked an oily base, not like oily, but for oily skin or hair, whatever. And I picked arnica extract, green coffee extract, black currant extract, daisy flower extract, red currant extract, and raspberry extract. And then for the conditioner, I picked for oily hair, and also same scent, Sunlight Dance, and I used blackcurrant extract, parsley extract, red currant extract, magnolia lily flower extract, gooseberry extract, damask rose flower extract. So I think you get to pick like 6 different ingredients that you want in each like thing. So I don't know, it's cool. It's fun when you do it because you get to like look at like all of your options and stuff. So I use half a pump of this because that seems to be enough. So it's literally like, if it would focus on my hand, it's literally like the size of a pea. So I just put this all over my face, and it's nice because I've been using this for like probably like a week, maybe a week and a half now, and like I've always been very skeptical of face creams, and way back when, I think I have a video where I said something about this. I think it was in my failing at being a minimalist video. I was like, I'm not big on like face creams because I feel like they make my skin like oily, even if they're for oily skin or they're oil free. I think I have one from like, I don't know what company, like Neutrogena or something like that, and like it was like oil free, but it felt like it made my skin so oily. So I've been using this, and I was a little skeptical at first, but this literally doesn't make my skin oily. It just makes it feel hydrated and soft, and I don't know. And at first, when I started using this, my skin started breaking out, and I was like, oh no, is this stuff making me break out? But I actually figured out that it was wearing so much sunscreen, because I went to the beach like 4 days in a row wearing like heavy sunscreen, and that's what was breaking me out. I have very sensitive skin. My skin likes to break out for any reason at all, and this isn't breaking me out, so I'm really happy with this, and it smells really good. So yeah, that's what I use for my face cream. Then here comes the scariest part of my night routine. This is like my new step that I have to do. So as you guys know, if you watched my vlog, I got my cartilage pierced. So I have to like clean my ears like a few times a day. They recommend 3, but they said 2 is fine also. So when I have free time, I clean them 3 times, but if I only have limited time, I clean them once in the morning and once before I go to bed. So I'll just like pull my hair back. Ugh, sometimes my bangs don't want to be pulled back because they're short. And I'll just like put it up somehow, just so it's away from my ears. And I got little stars. So I got my ears pierced at Claire's. So if you wanted to buy like this extra superpower, extra healing stuff, it was like extra money, but my mom was like, let's get this so that they heal as fast as possible. So this is Claire's exclusive rapid 3-week hygiene application aftercare cleanser. That's a mouthful. So mine has a K on it to distinguish between mine and my mom's. But basically this is what you do. You open it, you take a Q-tip, and you get some on the Q-tip end. And then this is the scary part. So you clean. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the mirror and make you guys be able to see it at the same time. As best you can, as close to the piercing as possible. It's kind of hard because like I did it on my cartilage and there's like a big flap of skin right here, you know, because it's your ear. So it's kind of hard to get on that side, but you just do your best. And then do your best to do the back. I kind of try to look and see where I'm like getting it in the back. I don't know, you just do your best. And then you're supposed to rotate it. So I always do it from the back because I feel like I can grip it easier. I spin it a little bit so it like doesn't get stuck or anything. And then every day, like I don't do this every time I clean my ears, I do this once a day. You're supposed to push it forward or back. So depending on the day, it'll either be pushed forward or pushed back. And at night, I just push it whichever way it needs to go. So I can't really tell. I feel like, does it need to go forward? No, it needs to go back. So I'll push it backwards. And this is the part that kind of hurts. So I just kind of push it back. These ones are really loose for swelling purposes. So I just push it back against like my ear, I guess. Because like they're supposed to be loose for swelling, but you're supposed to push it forward and back just so that like, I don't know, it doesn't get stuck or your ear doesn't like grow on it. I don't know. Scary thoughts. So, oh, you can kind of tell, like this one's pushed in, this one's pushed out. So when I'm done cleaning this one, then I'll push that one back in too. Then I'll take the other end of the Q-tip and just do the same thing with this side. Also, a funny thing that I didn't mention in my ear piercing vlog. They recommended not getting these stars because they were big. And they recommended something like tiny. I was like, I'm gonna go with the stars anyway. So, that's what I did. Alright. And then we do some rotating action. This one hurts a little bit more today. Sometimes like one ear hurts more than the other and it's really weird. And I'll push this one backwards. This one really hurts today for some reason. I've only had them pierced for like 3 or 4 days. So my ears are still kind of sore. There, now that one's pushed in. So that's what I do for my ears. Ear care. And then I'll sit on my bed, and I usually won't go to bed for a while because I'm a night owl and I like to be awake at night. So I'll usually turn on my TV and you know and the show that I always watch in the summer is called Big Brother, and it's basically where they lock a bunch of people in a house together. And they have competitions, and like each week they evict someone from the house. So what I do is I put on the live feeds, and if you like pay like money, you can like see them 24/7, not just when the TV show is on. So I'll just pick like one of the cameras to watch. I'll put that on as like some background noise. I love background noise. So even if I'm not like paying attention, that'll just be on. Then I'll lay down on my stomach. And then I'll go on my MacBook and I'll either type fan fiction, that's usually what I'm doing, or I'll be editing a video, or I don't know, watching YouTube, or just shopping or something. I don't know. And I usually just chill here for a while until I get tired. So before I go to bed, I usually put my hair up with one of these like scrunchy things because it doesn't leave like a mark like normal hair ties do. So I'll put my hair up so it has less of a chance of getting caught in my cartilage piercings because I don't want to like rip them out in my sleep or anything. So when I'm actually ready to go to bed, my mom will come in and give me all my drugs. She hates when I say it like that. It's like all my medication and vitamins and random stuff. Come here! This is my mom!
It's 10 milligrams of Lexapro, but in liquid form because she can't swallow pills.
I take other stuff too.
These are Smarty Pants vitamins.
What do these
They're
do?
gummies, really.
What do they do for me?
Oh, they give you all sorts of wonderful vitamins and minerals and things. I don't know, I researched them. They're good vitamins. Chewable, also.
I can't help it. Other one first.
No, because that takes too long. Unless you can just chew up.
People love you. Leave my mom some love in the comments.
And here's her chewable birth control pill.
Chewable. It tastes minty. Because apparently, when I went to like the doctors to get birth control, they gave me they were like, oh, it's gonna taste minty, and they were like, all of like things that are like chewable or not pills have like the same minty ingredient, and my anxiety medication is also minty, but they taste like different mintiness. Like this tastes more like toothpaste, the other, it just tastes like yuck.
And last but not least, this is a 24-hour Zyrtec dissolve tab.
So I don't have to swallow it.
Good night, baby.
Good night. Well, bye.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you.
Good night.
Good night. So then I brush my teeth to get all of the gross flavors out of my mouth. Okay, so I use a snazzy toothbrush. So mine's by Oral-B in case you are curious. And then the toothpaste I use is Crest 3D White because my mom said that this is like, I don't know, it's like her favorite toothpaste. She should be like a spokesperson for this toothpaste. Mom, come tell them why you like this toothpaste.
The flavor is Arctic Fresh. And when you use this, there's like little tiny, teeny tiny like granules in it, but like you don't really notice them. What happens is after you brush your teeth and even after you rinse and everything, I find that those little teeny tiny granules, like they're left behind like in the cracks of your teeth and stuff like that, and as time goes by, it like they just keep making like mintiness. So your mouth feels nice and fresh and minty for like a really long time. And
Also, so random life hack. I got one of these travel donut looking like pillow things so I can sleep on my side because I'm a side sleeper. So I'll just sleep on this. Of course I have my cat. So yeah, that's my night routine. So, good night. That was the best thing ever.